that for, Dad?
55. 54. 53.
Wait, the ball dropped too.
Nate, come here! 51. 47. 46. Nate, come here! 45. 44. 43. 42. 41. 40. 39. 38.
Paul, you're in my way, honey.
37. 36. 35. 34. 33. They took the counter off. This is not fair.
It's 2 minutes off.
I can't count. I don't know where we're at.
Where's the timer, people? 20, 19, 18, 17,
16,
15,
14,
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! 3, 2, 1, go! Woo! Hi, friends. Happy New Year!
Oh, Happy New Year.
I got ready. Paul dropped the kitties off there with my sister, and we are going down to pick up my birthday present, which is a gold butterfly set of corral dishes, vintage. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So come along with us and let's see what this day brings. On the road again.
Frackville?
Yeah, Frackville. There was a Yingling factory tour. Must be they have a factory here.
You want to get drunk when you get back on the road?
Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So we are going. We're like an hour and 11 minutes away. The kids just called. I lost an entire day somewhere. I'm thinking we have to run right back home and get home because the kids have school tomorrow. It's only Saturday. The heck was that thinking? So, yeah. We are gonna have a little more time. It's starting to rain now. I didn't bring a jacket.
Told you.
I'm a bad girl.
Bring your coat in case you got cold.
I didn't do it. Oh well.
You don't even listen to me.
Frackville, PA. There's a Yingling factory tour. And a Dutch kitchen. And a Cracker Barrel.
England's a dark beer.
It is, I think. Alright, so we are heading out for some more fun. This is always the part by Harrisburg, PA that reminds me of when we go to Florida. And it's usually raining. So we are here, stopped at a Weiss, oddly enough. Paul Hescopate. Waiting on him. We are gonna go. We're en route right now to. We got the stuff. Let me show you. I'll show you a piece of it. I can't grab anything. Oh, how adorable. That's the gold butterfly pattern. These little dishes. So cute. I've never seen these before. These are like, they call them the, I think, fruit dishes or whatever. I'm so excited. So excited. Whoops. Let's not break them. We are going to go to a Dairy Queen because Nate and I went there a few weeks ago. When I was going down to buy tickets. I bought tickets for everybody for Disney on Ice. And I went down to the place where we're going to watch it. It's like a little over an hour away because you avoid fees that way. So I went down, and he was not feeling well today, so he had to ride along with me, and I had to get him for Christmas. It was like 2 days before Christmas, or 2 days before they left on break for Christmas. Of course, they put it off to the last minute, and we stopped at a Dairy Queen, and Nate was super impressed, and so Paul wants to go to a Dairy Queen. I don't know if we'd ever been to one. I'm trying to think. I feel like we have, but I don't know. But we got like it was definitely, for fast food, it was definitely better than anything I've had. Because we got, for $6, it was a burger, fries, a bacon burger, I think, fries, a drink, and a sundae. And the burger was like an actual burger, an actual patty. It wasn't a flattened piece of paper. And you got a good amount of fries and you got a drink, so Paul wants to check that out, so we're going to do that. And I'm hoping, because we are just a little south of Harrisburg right now, I'm hoping that maybe we can find a thrift store or something, because now I'm all wanting to get back into thrifting because I want to find more of my dishes. Because not only does Corral, I'm going to break it, not only does Corral do these, but Pyrex, here's one of the coffee cups, and I remember my dad having these. I don't remember them having a full set, but Pyrex does a pattern like this also for like baking dishes and stuff. Those are pricey, and they have like mixing bowls and things. Those are pricey though. Like I just saw some online for like $175 for like a 3 set. So we'll have to look around a little bit for that. And I joined a Facebook group for the gold butterfly pattern, and they said to check estate sales too. So I'm gonna be on the hunt. So come along with us. We're enjoying our day. We're having such a great day. It is raining out and it's crappy weather. It's 50 degrees, so it's not cold for winter, but it's been raining for a good chunk of time now. But we're talking about the house and our hopes for this year, and we are having a lot of fun. So, and it's nice. It's nice I miss the kids. I hate being away from the kids. I hate being far away from the kids. Like, that's what bothers me. I don't like to be like hours away from the kids. But but we need this time too, so. But it's funny, this Weiss has a little pub. We were joking, let's go for a day at the pub at Weiss. Just waiting on Paul to come out, and then we're gonna have some Dairy Queen. Good morning, friends. It is Tuesday. Oh, what a morning already. We obviously are night people. And we were up way too late through the break. So the kids, Keegan's been really clingy anyway. I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm sorry, I'm just looking around all I have to do. So he didn't sleep. He hasn't been sleeping well. He got into our bed last night, and his hands were itching. So he just couldn't get to sleep very well. So he was up for a little bit, and that was like, I don't know, 2 in the morning. Nate is not going to sleep good. They were miserable this morning. And not so much even miserable, but just tired and grumpy, you know what I mean? Like, whiny. I am just cleaning out my purse because I dumped it. So I'm just trying to get, all my cards came out of my wallet. I can't find my vaccination card. It was in Paul's truck, so it dumped in Paul's truck. So I guess it's probably on the floor there. What a way to start off a Tuesday, which feels like a Monday. Because we didn't work yesterday. We had yesterday off. Paul and I actually drove up yesterday and got, ignore the Burger King cup, another set of little dishes, just to get some more plates and things like that. This is going to be a busy week. It's a crazy week anyway because we're just going back. But yesterday, I had over the weekend, my nephew's aunt, for lack of a better family friend, asked me to watch her little kids. Because I don't know what happened, but she was out of anyone to watch her kids, so she asked me, and I said absolutely. But I knew it was going to be a really tight night because we had Cub Scouts last night, and she needed me to watch them till 5:30, and then we leave for Cub Scouts at 5:45, and so I didn't do dinner last night here because I knew that it would be a really tight window, and you know, I don't know if, I mean, they could have ate, but I don't know what they ate though, that's the thing. So we just went to Burger King after Cub Scouts. They had snacks, everyone had snacks here, and then we went to Burger King after Cub Scouts. But I knew it'd be a crazy day. Then, tonight, I have my therapy appointment. What else? The house is still in complete disarray. And I gotta look at like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Paul wants to get my brakes changed this week because I'm thinking about Ubering. Just to get out of debt faster and stuff. It's just gonna go completely to debt and stuff like that. My sister's husband is Ubering. He's making buco bucks doing it. So, it's slower right now because the college kids are out of session. But he said when the college kids are in session, like especially on the weekends, which makes sense because college kids go downtown and drink, he said he can make like $1,000 a week. So I don't think I'd do it that much because he does it a lot. But if I could just bring in a couple extra $100, I'd be happy with that. And I love the fact that, like, if stuff's going on, you know what I mean, we don't have to do it. So even if I could just make, you know, an extra couple $100 a month even, that would, you know, anything is better than nothing. So we're thinking about doing that. We also have, as we always do, expenses of things that we need to get taken care of. My friend, I've been hearing a lot about, I don't want to talk about it, furnaces breaking. 2 people that I know of. And our furnace is old. And we were told it's probably been 4 years ago now that it needed to be replaced. We had somebody here to clean it, to do like a tune-up, and he's like, I can't even do it. He said it just needs to be replaced. It's lasted since then, but every year a little pride of Jesus goes up when it's time to turn the furnace on. So I know I need to start getting money together for that. With a little bit of luck, it will last us through the winter, especially since it's like 19 degrees outside. So that is the goal there. And then if I could just get a couple $1,000 together. I don't know. I don't have any idea how much new furnaces are. But my neighbor, who's actually having a problem, this is how I came to know. She had a problem. She had a furnace installed for like $10,000. They talked her into some massive thing. So I hope it's not that much, but I think you can get one for a couple $1,000. And then, I don't know, because then we would, I think I want to get, I don't know, central air. So I don't know. I need to have money for that. And then, of course, we have roofing materials coming up for Mom's this year. We want to definitely get the roof done. That needs to be a goal there. We just need to start getting money put away for our next vehicle purchase. So, I really want to do that. I really think that'd be good. A lot of times when Paul's working 10-hour days and he has to be to work by 5 in the morning, a lot of times he goes to bed at like 9, and I'm not ready to go to bed because I don't get up until like 7:30 with the kids. So, yeah. So, I'm going to get started on this house, get some things picked up while I look through work emails. So, come along with me. Hi, friends! Hey, Google, pause. It is Thursday. I got a late start to the day.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Pause. Hey, Google, pause. Listening to my Christian music I always listen to while I work. Just uplifts you and makes you feel lovely. I'm trying and attempting to work on my office as I do work. I should be able to do some things. I should be able to do some things as I make some phone calls. Gotta make some phone calls later this afternoon for work, and I'm generally calling hospitals and things that put me on hold for a bit. So I should, I'm trying to get used to there. I should have the time to get some of this mess cleaned. I got my desk cleaned off yesterday. I'll show you. Well, not completely cleared off, but put my medicine back. That's not staying there. I gotta fix that. Oops. Okay. So I got all this straightened up. I got a stack of papers here I have to deal with. Another couple things. This is my planner. I started in this little book. I started keeping a list of all the different times that Mom has sent me signs, because it's just nice to look back on days that are harder and realize that she's still here. I have my picture, and this is one of my favorite things about working in here at my desk is that she's sitting right here with me and all her funniness and humor that she always had. But I bought a thing from Amazon to put my thread on. I'm gonna hang over here on this wall. I haven't even been able to use my sewing machine yet. I have a bunch of wreath forms here. I've got a lot of stuff that I have to deal with. So, underneath my desk, I have that big blue cabinet that we bought. I know it's been a couple of years probably now. But I have decided, because it's a teal color, and it doesn't work well because it's like a half of an inch too long to fit underneath, so it's a little crooked and cockeyed. I still have stuff on top. It's not working. So I'm going to clean that out. It was initially like my project cabinet. It has all my stuff in it for projects. It's not working. So I am going to clean it out. We are going to take it up to Mom's. We got the dresser. We got Sign's dresser up there this past weekend. We have the dressers in the attic that have to go up there. I'm just taking stuff up there that's not going to be affected by, like weather. I mean, obviously, it's not the greatest thing to have the wood in the temperature, the cold temperatures, but it's not going to hurt it for this winter. So I'm going to get that out of here and get that up there, and then I'm going to figure out exactly what I want under there. I really like the idea of having a place to put my project pieces, because there's stuff that like I buy in a bigger quantity, like for example under there now, like there's trays and things that I buy in a bigger quantity to use later for like gifts or whatever. So I have to figure that out, how I'm going to handle that. That's on my to-do list. Then I have a couple bins back here that just have a bunch of crap pushed in them that I got to go through and clean out. I got to get my office back into working order. It just became such a disaster because we were homeschooling last year and I was never in here. So it just became, that is really high. It just became a huge collect-all for everything. So, that is on my plan. What else? I ordered Paul a new winter coat. I gotta go pick that up at some point at Target because we are doing outdoor camping in like a week from this week, 2 weeks from this week, I don't know. So he had to have a warmer coat. He doesn't have like a really thick jacket, so I got that for him. What else? Boys have Good News Club tonight, so I'm uninterrupted till like 4:30, so that's nice because I have a ton of stuff to do. I have a couple projects that I need to finish up. These were from Christmas Eve. For the candy cane project I was going to do with the kids' fingerprints. I got to get those done and get stuff packed away. So much to do, so much to do. One of the other things, that's what I wanted to show you guys. One of the other things that I am going to do is I saw this on a blog post. I'm going to buy these things. Right there, these big, they're like vinyl-y type zipper bags. I'm going to buy those for our games, for our board games. And I'm going to I'm going to buy those 4 board games, and then I'm going to recycle the boxes. I wish, let me see if I can find the blog post. I took a picture for Paul because I thought it's a really good idea. They're on Amazon, and we don't play with a lot of our board games right now because they're in the attic and they're not easily accessible. And I don't have anywhere down here to keep them. So, this I could do. Why can I never find anything in my pictures? I know I took a picture. Let me see if I can get it in my text. I could do, and we could keep these. See that? Focus. There we go. So you just buy these bags, you put all the pieces in them, and then you cut off, focus? You cut off the part of the board game with the name on it. You take packing tape, really good packing tape, and put it in there. And then you can use like sandwich bags and things like that for little pieces. But I think this is an excellent idea because I know that a lot of our board game boxes are broke, like they break on the edges or whatever, especially with Keegan and stuff. He doesn't always, line them up, so it ends up breaking them. And somebody pointed out a really good point that for little kids, like, you can't lose the parts because it's not like it doesn't dump and whatever. So I'm going to pull down, I don't exactly know when. I got to look. This weekend's super busy. But within the next week or so, because I'm going to order these today, I'm going to pull them all down. I'm going to go through all of our games, make sure, all the pieces are there. If the pieces aren't there, they're going out. And then what I'm going to be able to do is underneath our coffee table, we have those 2 baskets, which are full of junk. I'm going to go through those, get that stuff in the right place. And then if these don't fit, because they're round baskets, if these don't fit very well in that, underneath the end tables, I have square baskets where we could line them up. Now, some people have said a lot of the games come in 4s, like the game boards fold into 4s now. I don't know. We must have older games that don't, so we'll have to figure that part out. I might look and see. I don't know. We could, keep a couple boxes if we need to, but I want them down here because I want, one of the goals for this year is to focus on family, to have some time where we, just have our time. The kids really, really request that. They have both been, Nate included, super, super clingy lately. I don't know what's going on with Nate, but something, I don't know. I don't know what it is. So they've just requested a lot of like personal time, snuggling and family fun and stuff like that. And I don't want to spend it all in front of the TV. So I feel like this is a really good alternative. The kids love to play board games. We've talked about, we had a while back, it was quite a while ago, where we had my sister over to play games one weekend or whatever, and I just put like a thing of meatballs or something in the crock pot. Maybe we got pizza, I can't remember. But just something like that. The kids really enjoyed that. So we're going to do something like that again, I think. When I was a kid, and even up through being an adult, every now and then my aunt would have family game nights, and it was just such a nice time. Everyone just had so much fun, so much laughing, so much, just a good time, good memories made. So that's my goal. Speaking of this year, we have lots of goals. We have sat down and talked about these things. We have massive financial goals coming up. I have a lot that I want to do this year, travel-wise. So that is on the thing. I told you a little bit about the Ubering. I'm thinking about that. My tires came in yesterday or the day before, and Paul has to change the brakes and the rotors, and then I get tires on, and then I can apply for that. What other goals do we have this year? Of course, up to Mom's, we have goals of getting the roof on. Here at the house, we have some goals, some serious goals as well. I want to finish getting the cabinets painted in the kitchen. Yesterday, I started to get my welcome sign together that has been here forever and not together. I glued that down. I want to get these projects checked off my list. I ordered, because I want to start decorating the front porch for lots of different things. So I ordered some pillow covers and things for that. I just want to do things that I've always wanted to do, but, you know, have just put off or whatever, you know. You have to, and on that, there's going to be a little bit of spending money on all that. But you just have to find the happy medium. I can't spend a ton of money, but the pillow covers were like $10. I can afford that. So, I don't know. I just want this year to be a good year. And I have concerns, as I'm sure everyone does, about the virus and whether or not, you know, what's going to happen with this new variant. I have concerns. I was reading last night, and I shouldn't read, about how the cases here are higher than like when it was in peak for the Delta or the original variant, I guess, or the original virus. I don't know. I shouldn't read. But the good news is, I guess people are getting less sick, but vaccinated or not, doesn't seem to be making a big difference as far as who's getting it. I don't know. I worry about the kids. Kids already had it, but there's, I worry about so many things because I worry about the homeschooling again. I worry about them canceling stuff. I don't know. I gotta put that out of my mind. So I want to get things set up here at the house though, where if it does happen that people have to quarantine and stuff again, that we are prepared with things to do, and like the games are part of that. Paul wants to start working on the attic again. He really has a goal of getting the attic done. I don't have the same positivity that he does with that because he lately has been struggling with his physical capabilities and what he wants to do. And I don't know. Because he says he wants to do stuff and then he's just hurting too bad. So I just don't know. I don't know what's going to happen in regards to the attic or anywhere else. Like, I'm worried about Mom's too, and he insists he can do it with help. So, and hopefully by the summer he will be a little bit better. Physically, the winter's hard on him with the arthritis and everything. He does have an appointment. I think it's not next week or the week after to see the spine specialist because his back is killing him. I don't know. There's so much going on. Yeah, and then, yeah, I don't know. We just have to take it one day at a time, and that's what we have to do. So, yesterday was a bad day for me. It was a really bad day for me. I didn't do hardly anything. We have a ton of dishes to cycle in and out of the dishwasher because I bought all those plates in the other dishes. And I also, when we were at Sam's, we bought a 100-piece like storage container set. We've tried recycling that out of the dishwasher, and then we have regular dishes, and so we have several loads to do. I didn't do anything yesterday. I was not feeling it. I was not feeling it at all. I don't know. I just have down days, and yesterday was a day that I was down, and so I expect, if I have to predict the future, that these will be happening more frequently right now because we are getting into the anniversary of my mom's death, which is always a tough time for me. I know it, and I know it. That's all I can say is I know it. It's a tough time. And I don't know, I could do hour-long conversations on grief, but I know certain things, and I know that this is going to be a tough time for me of year because it just is. This is 10-year anniversary. I cannot, for the life of me, understand how it's been 10 years. Because, on one hand, it feels like she's been gone forever. But on the other hand, it's very clear. It's very, 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 very clear in my mind, like the day that she died. So that's tough. It's a tough time of year. So, it is what it is. So I'm just gonna, again, I think, I've been going to therapy, talking with him about all kinds of stuff, and that helps. I am a huge proponent of therapy, huge proponent of therapy. I wish more people would do it. I wish more people would deal with the stuff that they need to deal with. But they don't. And I can't control other people. I can only control me. But I'm going to set things up here in a way that one of the best lessons I have ever learned from therapy is that you have to feel what you feel. And you can't be 100% happy 100% of the time. And there's days that are going to be tough, and there's going to be days where I feel like doing absolutely nothing, and I have to roll with that. I have to deal with those days. And what I mean by that is, like, I had a day yesterday where I was just like listening to podcasts, and I was chilling, and I wasn't working on anything super stressful. I wasn't you know what I mean? I took the day off, mind-wise, pretty much. And kind of just had I didn't worry about getting dressed or you know what I mean? Like, I listened to this podcast on infertility, on IVF, and it reminds me of just how far we have come, just how much I have accomplished. I was sitting at the table having a snack, and I look over at our family wall where all of our pictures are, and I am so thankful to be a mom, because I figured out yesterday, over 10 years, we were trying to have kids between the boys, between my miscarriage, 10 full years of infertility and tests and shots and doctors and ultrasounds and blood work and all of it, over 10 years. So I looked over at my picture wall, and I realized, like, I have the life that I wanted. I mean, minus my mom, obviously. This was my dream. My dream was to be, I've never really concerned myself with a career or fame and fortune and fancy cars and big houses. That's never been a priority to me. My family is all that I ever wanted, and I have it. And I'm in a very good place with Paul and the boys and the life that we have here. I mean, we have built a life that we love. We love our life. So, with all that being said, you know, there's just going to be days where you're down, and you have to take those days and go with them. Let's see. I've been on a rant here now for 20 minutes almost. So I'm going to get off here. I have a case to do. I'm going to, like I said, as I call, I'm going to try to sort through all this stuff. I have the lanterns that were out fell apart. I have all those pieces. I'm going to try, because I loved the lanterns, I'm going to try to put them all back together. Paul has a, I don't know if it's going to work. If not, I might have to buy like a brad nailer. But it's a staple gun, and I don't know. Not to see how that's going to work. I'm going to use some wood glue and some staples, and then once it's all done, I'm going to paint it. And seal it or whatever. It's kind of chilly in here. I'm gonna get out my my nice warm throw. I don't know why I did not think of this beforehand, before this Christmas when Santa brought this to me, because Santa saw it and thought it would be a good gift, and I love it. I love it, because hang on. Because the office is on the corner of the house, the office gets chilly. In past years, like I said, I wasn't in here last year because boys were home, and I was out at the table or in the living room with them or whatever. So I was never in here in the winter, but in past years I've had like a space heater. My only thing is I wish that there were like armholes where I could have it up over my shoulders and just have my arm out tight, but it's alright. It keeps me nice and toasty warm, and I like it. So I'm going to get to work, and see what we can accomplish in this day. Happy Saturday. We're doing Pinewood Derby builds. Kiki's supervising. Nate, don't be mean. Daddy's cutting out your car. Hey, happy Sunday. Where are we going? Where are we going, Nady?
We're going to Disney.
Nady is Olaf. Show me your Olaf. And Kristen is what's her face? Ariel. Eddie doesn't show in his. Show yours, Eddie.
Angus. One is Angus Young.
You're Atlanta. Aladdin. Thank you.
Angus.
Daddy is
The beast.
the Beast. Kiki is guess who?
Coffee cup.
Moana.
Daddy's
And Mommy is Mickey. Wow.
Beauty and the Beast.
Daddy's Beauty and the Beast? I think he's more Beast than Beauty.
I think Daddy is beautiful.
Come along with us. How was I messed up?
Yeah, see the sword, you see the sword?
Yes, stop yelling at me.
I'm gonna tell him. Don't you dare.
What happened?
Firework. Mommy got us a good present.
We're only here because you stole the heart in the first place.
No, we're here because the ocean told you you're special and you believed it.
Ready? Where are you? Who is she?
Let her come to me.
I'm seeing. Look at the face in the curtain. I see her. Hi, friends.
Hi.
We are back from the thing.
And Dad got me this. And they got a Mickey one.
We had an awesome.
It lights up.
What?
And here's the button.
What? Don't squish the eggs, please. We're doing a quick Walmart pick. Hold on. We had a wonderful time. It was definitely worth it. I am surprised because it wasn't very expensive either. And it was a beautiful thing. Very talented people out there ice skating. I'm a little blurry. It lasted about 2 hours. We paid only like, I think $23 or $25 for the tickets. It was wonderful because we got to get the ice melt is in the shed and it's going to freeze again tonight. Everything, we had a huge ice storm here. Everything was a sheet of ice. And the kids have to go to school tomorrow, so we have to.
Got into our driveway with like a.
Yeah, I don't. There was something in our backyard that had made some circular things. I don't know, crop circles.
A gigantic.
Maybe it was aliens. You don't know. What'd you guys think of the show? What'd you think of the show, Kiki? What was your favorite part?
My favorite part was Dad getting us things.
Yeah, and then what was your second favorite part? Moana. Nady, what was your favorite one? Where are you? I can't see your face. There you are. Go. What's your favorite part? Say Tangled. Come on, quick, quick, quick. 5. Huh? Tangled. Those are my favorite. Moana and Tangled were my favorite. My least favorite.
Very good.
Frozen was another really, really good one, but Tangled, because I don't know if I got it on video, but they brought down these things from the ceiling, and she went way up on them, the girl. It was a lot of fun. I know I got pictures. I'll insert some pictures too, but we're just here getting our ice melt, and we are going homey womey.